Hi, welcome back everyone. Carla here. Today I have another video craft haul for you. These are items that I've thrifted as a fiber artist and items that I am looking for always to see if they would be a good addition to my craft room or if it's something that I know someone who's crafting would like to have, that sort of thing. I do thrift on a weekly basis with my son, who is a reseller. So there's always plenty of opportunity for me to be out there looking at stuff. And plus, I love doing it. So this haul is from the Goodwill bins. It's the Goodwill outlet. And so I'll throw another little picture up here of what the bins are all about. But basically, it is an outlet where items from Goodwill, the Goodwill stores, or direct donations. So the items that they send from the stores are usually things that didn't sell, and they go through there and you'll see them because you'll see the Goodwill price tags on them, or there's just the straight donations. So what happens is you get to pick and choose the items that you want. You have to be a little quick. It's a whole different culture there at the bins. So if you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then you're in for quite an adventure, especially on your first visit, to see what it's all about. So anyhow, I did have a lot of fun. I forgot though, but at the bins, you do, instead of paying by piece, you pay by pound. So depending on if you purchase 25 pounds or more, then you get them for $1.79 a pound, your items. Or if it's less than 25, then you're paying $2.59 a pound, I believe. So anyhow, we always go over the 25 pound mark. We'll combine our carts or something like that. But I usually always find other items there too that I'm not showing on the video. I'm trying to just focus on things that are for the crafter or the fiber artist. However, there are items that I collect, like my vintage Pyrex or vintage cookbooks, things like that. And then I do pick up items also for resale, because my goal in going is that I am going to find something that I can also resell, whether it be clothing or some other items, and then I will resell those to pay for my trip, my shopping trip. So it's a win-win for me. So anyhow, let me get started. Books is, I'm probably always going to start out with books because that's a tendency. As soon as you walk in, the first bin that you see is books. And so I look through that and I try to pick up the old crochet books, the crafting books. And like I said, I do get cookbooks as well too. Those, I'm keeping one of those, but I put those up for resale. So anyhow, first on my list of books, technically isn't a book, but it's one of these that you've seen. It's a crochet pattern a day calendar. And I open it up. It looks to be pretty complete. It has the table of contents in the front here. And then as you go through, if you haven't seen one of these before, let me see if I can just do this. What it is it's just different patterns. Not one for every day, because some of the patterns are longer and so they take up multiple days, but it's a good pattern resource to have. Say if you're in a slump and you don't know what you want to make, you can just maybe reach in there, grab a pattern and see what you find. Give you a suggestion anyways on what you may want to start creating. So that's number one. The other items that I found book-wise, I found a little bit of a handful here. This first one is the Learn How To book. It's by Coats and Clarks, and it is about knitting, crochet, tatting, and embroidery. And so I don't know how to tat, and that's tatting here. Whether I'll learn how to do that, I don't know, but I picked up a little book just in case. I'm a really visual learner, so I like to see things not just on video, but I like to have it written down. So like I am a list maker. So, so I can remember to do things. This one, I'll cover up this person's name. It still has the address tag. This is Crochet Fantasy Afghans. There seems to be a lot of Afghan books out, or magazines. And apparently 95s. So this is from 1995, March of 95. Let's see. Oh, just a nice simple black and white one. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy these. Oh, look how pretty that is with the flowers. So I may not ever make all these patterns, which is a 1000% chance that I won't, but I love to look at them. I mean, where else can you see all these different photos and patterns all at once? This is 1994 Crochet Magazine. And you know, it's really sad. These crochet magazines, they aren't in print anymore. I don't believe they are. This one has a combination. This one I just saw a romper, a lampshade. There's a variety of patterns here. Next one, 1995. These did all come from the same gal. Crochet Exciting Fantasy. Crochet Fantasy. Oh wait, that's the name of the magazine. And I do like the floral blankets. Oh, and there is the filet crochet, as I mentioned in the other one. Look, you could have ordered back issues by cutting this out, filling it out, and popping it in the mail. That's pretty cool. This one, McCall's Crochet Easy Take Along Afghans Summer Sizzlers. So there's a nice assortment in here. Oh, there's a baby bonanza, so there's baby items. How cute. Oh, look at this little dress. Sounds like my dogs may have knocked something over out there. Isn't that cute? This one is more of a book. It is not a magazine. It's Floral Doilies for Crocheting, edited by Rita Weiss. You know what? I think that I've got another book by this same author. The photos are all in black and white. They're so intensive. But lots of really cool ones in there. Now, this next one I picked up because I saw the artwork on the front. Lily's Album of Crochet Designs. This one is definitely older. It was 10 cents when it was first went on the for sale. 10 cents. Don't know. You know, this I think was a part of a some kind of a binder booklet, unless the gal poked the holes in there first. I don't see. Oh, here's a copyright date. 1944. Holy moly. This would be cute framed. I might use that as some decoration. And then the last one is, this one was 10 cents as well. It's by Coates and Clark, and it's Ideas for Gifts, Crocheted Gifts. Look at that. I love these. Let me know if you like these kind of things. I love these. The older, the better. A beach bag and slippers out of crochet. Look, you could do that. Isn't that cool? Okay, that's all I've got for magazines, folks. The only kind of hard item that I found, there was this little pin holder, and it's nice because it's magnetic, so I did pick this up. And the other thing that I found on my little thrift hunting that day is, I'm always on the lookout for tapestries and such. And so I found this pillow. So look at that beautiful pillow and someone's needlepoint work. And then they had sewn it onto this velour type upholstery material. There is a hole that needs to be fixed, and it's kind of not, it needs to be repaired here too. So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it on this exact material or if I'll take it out and then put it over a different pillow. I will probably do that. But isn't that beautiful? I really like it when I did see a chair there, but it's too big. I don't have room for it. But there was a chair that had this upholstery on it, on the seat. And that's a look that I really like. But that was my find for that. And now the last thing that I have to show you is something that, I don't know if you believe in the power of manifestation. You want to manifest things that that you want to find there. And I think it's a pretty good place to do it because there's literally thousands and thousands and thousands of items that comes out in these bins. So I was really thinking, especially after I had filmed my last haul video about showing you the crewel embroidery, the tapestry piece that wasn't framed yet. And if you remember, I was saying, oh, I'm always looking to see if I can find a piece like this that's framed. And if I do, I'm going to pick it up. And I've been looking for one for quite a long while, and I happened to be going through this bin, and I lucked out because I found these two casserole dishes of the vintage Pyrex that I collect. So I pulled those, and I was holding those, and I thought, oh, there's a photo in there too. So I reached over and I flipped it up, and let me show you what it was. It is a crewel embroidery clock. So it's probably perfect for a nursery. It was absolutely adorable. I don't know that I'm going to keep it, but look how cute it is. I love the colors that were used in there. It's adorable. And it's a clock. It has plexiglass. It has the clock mechanism in it. And it's here in the back. The backing is a piece of wood. So I thought that was pretty cool. Here I was thinking, I want to get something in a crewel embroidery that is framed. And lo and behold, there it is. So I put a battery in here. The clock mechanism isn't working, but as luck would have it, I happen to have got an extra one that I can't use. I had ordered one to replace another clock that I found, and it was too big. So this is going to fit into there perfectly. So it's a serendipity thing that it just kind of all worked out, and I'm pretty excited about that. I do, however, need to order another clock mechanism for this little clock. Now, I haven't shown this on a video, but I did do a little short thing on my Facebook page. But this is a molded clock, a spinning wheel feature. And this is by, I think it's that Burwood. Where did I see that? Oh my goodness, I just now noticed that someone's name is on there. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a photo. I can't tell exactly what it says. Huh. Okay. Wow. That's makes it interesting. Okay. So here's the story on this. This is a molded plastic. Of course, I picked it up for the spinning wheel, and it is a clock. And I had seen this at our local Goodwill, and those of you who thrift or shop at Goodwill, you may have noticed that the price increases have gone a little crazy. So this was priced at $19.99, so $20, and I wanted to buy it, but funds were a little short, and I thought, $20, that's kind of a lot, and look, the clock is missing the piece. It doesn't work right. So I looked at it. I kept going back every now and then. And as you know, they do a color change once a week. And so I did happen to show up on a Sunday when the color change happened, and this was 50% off. So I picked it up for $10. I definitely had to have it. And I love it. It'll go up on my wall where I have my other spinning wheel type art deco things that I found in regards to spinning wheels. So anyways, I'm going to order another mechanism for this and get this fixed, and then get that up on the wall too. So, alrighty, folks. Well, that is all I have for you today. Let me know what your greatest thrift find was for the week, and I will see you again in another week. All right. See you later. Bye.